Don't dare snap at the freaking mic.
Do what?
Oh, we are.
Alright, I got my notification.
Alright, yep, I got mine too. Sweet deal. Well, hello everyone, I am Mayhem.
I'm on it.
And we're back for more Scooby-Doo. Night of 100 Frights. Last time was us just pretty much running around. Just to recap, was us running around figuring out where the hell to go and what the hell to do. We had no clue. We couldn't remember where we had to go or where we've been really because we were just like all over the place. You can complete one area, but then to continue on, you need to go get this other ability from this other area. You're just all over the place backtracking. So I figured out where we gotta go and what we gotta do. So
which brought back memories of remembering.
It's like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's been a while.
Alright, so y'all remember we were here, but see when we first came down here and I went over here, I thought this was like, oh, I need the umbrella to make this jump. Actually, I just need to do it right.
You just need to jump.
I gotta get all the way to the edge before I launch myself over. Probably jump down.
Yeah, let's get this thing first because we're going to need it. I like how he just shimmies across the ground.
Yeah, I love his little like. He is.
Mm-hmm. Vroom, motherfucker.
Alright. Into the lighthouse.
Burr, 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 burr. Okay, so this is the lighthouse. We're supposed to come here before instead of wasting our time running about trying to figure out what the hell to do. We're supposed to be here to get the next ability.
I'm thinking it's the plunger. Either that or the super smash. Because we need the plunger to do the hedge area.
Yeah, to continue that one on. I don't quite remember where we got bubble gum.
I want to say we got that around.
Bubble.
We got the soap or the bubbles or something from the. I know we need the bubbles or the bubble gum for Redbeard.
Yeah. You might have to just not jump around them, but just try and bypass all of them. Look at it! Beating you! Might have to do this one again. Hopefully with the monsters stay gone. Oh, that's
Oh,
not.
super smash. Okay. Sweet. Now we can go to that one area.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could hear.
Yeah, I just threw it on the bed.
I was like, whatever. Unimportant. I was gonna say that's gonna clear out some areas now that we have that. We can go to the cove.
Alright, let's see what's.
Smuggler's Cove from downside of that mountain. Unless this is gonna put us over there.
I don't know, I just busted that in here.
Ah. Suck on that, you tar monster.
Perception.
Where the snacks were actually at. Horribly off.
There is no. 100%.
I hate that. That was kind of one of the things I didn't like about PS1, right? PS1 did a lot of that. PS2 as well. Dense box. Oh, that rope scared you. It's such a scary rope. So scary. Yeah, technically that's the only way you really can go.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was a way to go, like, back up.
No, because, I mean, you just... Oh. Like a bitch. Nice. We just got it and we forgot we got it. Oh wow,
Really?
that pushed you off like a bitch.
Like I said, I hate the fact that you can't turn the camera.
No, you have
It
absolutely
is one of the
zero
most
control.
aggravating things, especially when the camera's like in front of you as you're running towards it.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes, like, the hitbox on the monsters is, like, really stupid.
So I mean, like, if I could see where it was, that'd be great. But you don't until I'm right there. Then I don't know if it's just gonna miss me or if it's gonna hit me. I have no idea.
We don't have the umbrella, so it's not like we can't... I mean, it looks like you can just kind of float across. Like that middle section. Oh. Well, at least it did push you. You got lucky there. Suck on it, and that should move that platform. Kinda. Maybe. Hopefully. No, you need to get the super smash or the super ultra mega smash.
Super ultra
Press these buttons. Just because it's like extra.
It's a warp game.
And how much do you need?
I'm not gonna go through there yet. Let's see what the select versions are.
Ooh, a button to move that.
Right. Mommy.
That's something to do with the courtyard. Okay. I think the next thing we're gonna get is the umbrella. I believe.
Yeah, see where this takes me.
Oh, rude. Yes, bitch.
Ruby snacks.
Oh, okay, it just takes you back down there. To the front of the lighthouse. Gonna go the other way?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that door that we just unlocked and see what's over there.
Alright.
That door might take me back to somewhere.
The adventure!
There's no guarantee that it'll let me back through. Let's see
Yeah.
where this will go.
Well, we have that warp gate there, too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we can always just... Yep, there you go. Yeah, I think the umbrella's going to be the next thing we find. No! Plungers, I think. Well, I think plungers are down here. I don't know. It's one of those two.
Mommy.
You have to drop something on him?
Ruby snacks.
You can't just jump over to him.
Right.
What is the super secret password? 3.
Yes.
What's the passcode? Yes. I felt like you just cheated that because That seemed like you were obviously gonna get hit, but you acted like you knew what you were doing.
I did. I always know what I'm doing.
Careful, he might vomit all over you.
Ruby snacks. Right?
So, God damn it. Well. My daddy's just like stop vomiting. Nice, nice. It looks like your ass picked that one up. None.
A gargoyle. Right?
Like I was like, where the fuck did you go?
Rummy.
Delicious.
Ruby snacks.
Maggie!
Let me get the key in the main quarter. Get out of here.
Gotta do fucking everything. Enemy around here like store a lot, like some pretty hefty looking food in their pockets. Did you see the size of those chicken legs and shit? Man, that's just hot. Oh, this time you get to throw Shaggy. You skitter.
Ruby snacks.
You're not catching him. Like, fuck you, Shaggy! Perfect. Fully caught him. Can you move that box? Can you... I wish the camera would follow, kind of like zoom out a little bit when you throw him so you can see where the fuck you're throwing. Because this room is so small. What do they want us to do in here?
I think I need to do something else.
I think there was another way you could go, so just go ahead and... There's a door right there, some of this.
I was pull up there.
I know, it's like you saw it and you kind of like just stopped. Like,
Rummy. Right?
At least these guys don't like completely beeline for you.
Yeah.
Kind of just annoying the fact that the fucking way. Oh, we got the plunger.
So that helps with.
Going uphill on the cars.
Ooh, okay.
A warp kit.
Okay, so.
You gonna go to the hedge? You kind of finish that
there was
area
a room. There was a room in here, and I have no idea where it was. I don't remember. That had like the slope that would close, and like when you did it, the trampolines were right at the end of the stairs. When you jump the stairs, they would.
Yeah.
Yeah, no idea where that's at. So we're going to the hedge.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't. You've gone to the graveyard. You've gone too far.
I think I've gone too far.
I think you went too far.
Hey.
Back it up a bit. Back that ass up a bit.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to go in from the very beginning and just run through it. I was hoping that I had a warp gate looked. I think it was before the
the Shaggy
yeah
trip.
crap. Alright.
That's fine. I mean, I don't think it was too far in anyways.
Right? Right? It's a werewolf.
Oh, you know, I might just bring my laptop over to the house tomorrow, and I'll just grab my passport because I got a bunch of movies and stuff on that. Just use that to watch
movies.
Yeah, just while I'm handing out candy and stuff like that. That should be good enough.
Like I said, I'm gonna bring the little fire pit over and
Right?
Hey, Dave, we're looking at oh, don't tell me you're gonna have to like
go diagonal.
yeah. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna mess with your perspective. Unless now we need the fucking umbrella in order to do this. So close. Almost made it.
Right?
I complained about the camera lately.
No, you know what? I don't think.
I'm trying to jump at the last possible second and get like the farthest distance.
Yeah, I think you're
It's a
gonna need the umbrella. Ugh, you're just, if he could just grab the ledge. If he could just grab that shit. You know, he could make it. Ugh! Try coming a little bit more, because I think you're catching. You might be actually catching the bit of that wall. It looked like you got stopped. That one was a bit closer.
Yeah, I don't think I.
Yeah, I think we need to get the umbrella, so we gotta go to the cove.
Alright, run backwards.
It's a werewolf.
Frodo, it's a Robbie. Robbie, very treasure.
I'll have to see if I can like download all the classic Scooby-Doos. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Because I like this version. It had like the werewolf, like the really old school looking ones.
Yeah.
Those ones are fun. I like them. I don't care for a lot, like, yeah. Like, there's some that I can tolerate, but like the newer TV series ones, I can't. They're just, like, they made Velma and Shaggy date. Fred was obnoxiously annoying with the whole traps thing.
I like his the magazine, the one.
Yeah, it was just
traps. Just a book about traps.
Of like booby traps and stuff like that. I'm like,
Where was that one that we just did a second ago? This one?
the cove?
Yeah. Was it this one?
Oh, that's gonna put you in the yeah, right there.
Right?
Oh, you're gonna do this way?
Then I see where the other door went, see if it throws me somewhere
Hmm.
important. I doubt it. But I didn't go this way, so.
That works. Might as well see where it goes. Maybe we'll open up another warp gate.
Yeah, basically what I'm. And I'm just trying different.
That's like a little house you just went into. Perfect. Can't play it on the camera all the time, Elliot. You just... Oh, we need the umbrella! Fucking umbrella. Alright, let's go try and get that bitch.
Alright.
Damn, I was hoping we could just... Really, they really want you to get that umbrella, man. I don't know where the hell he was holding that chicken.
Go ahead and say since we got an ability. Or invention.
Power up! Got it by breaking a giant ass light bulb. Touching the lightning. All you had to do.
Alright, where should I teleport to? Fishing village.
Don't we have to go to the shipwreck area? No, go to...
No, I know where to go. I think this is the closest teleport to that area. Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we gotta be down here.
I knew about to say when we got the Super Smash, but I'm like, I wonder if there was anything else we could have done since now that we have the plungers. Definitely help.
Yeah, I think this is where we'll eventually get the... Oh, wow.
We just saved some.
This is like new area. We're saving a new area. What if something happens and it sets us back all the way at the other side? Ooh, nice.
Ruby snacks.
Right. Fuck you, crab. You with your stupid googly eyes. What will that do? Does that move the one way over there? I see. For our ride to come and overshoot it. Son of a bitch.
Nicer.
That's how you get those crabs. Don't put ointment on that shit. Nice.
Wow.
You just you were a little overboard with that one.
No, because I was expecting to be the other side where you kept going down a level and there'd just be a level down there. Not hell.
Not the fucking
I'll
abyss.
be quite honest, I was not ready for that, but boy, did I save it.
You got fucking lucky. Stupid falling platforms of stupid doom. I like how you're just like, fuck this crab in particular. Even though you could have just been like, that one.
Really nice.
Yeah, right in your fishy ass. Mm.
Ruby snacks.
Still managed to get him.
And target.
It. They.
Zer and Zim. Is that X-E-R, X-I-M?
Oh, yeah.
Pronouns.
Something like that. God.
Right.
It's like back to the 90s. You can play outside and not have a freaking care in the world.
Halloween lasted for hours.
Oh my god. I got a Pokemon card as a Halloween thing. That
Halloween
was
lasted
awesome.
as long as you were willing to be out there getting candy.
Exactly. There was this one house behind us. Do you remember where Jeffrey lived?
He lived like near the end of the
Yeah, like right behind us to the right, I believe, was his house. And the neighbor next to him to the right of his house, like if you're looking at his backyard is how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
And you look over the house to your right, that lady always gave us like a bag of chips and a can of pop. It was awesome.
I remember always getting like a can of pop.
Yeah.
During
It was her.
Halloween.
Right.
And I think there was another house on that block that gave us like McDonald's toys. Yeah, so we would always get like some kind of cool like McDonald's toy or Burger King toy or just some kind of like fast food toy place, but mostly it was like for McDonald's. Whatever. It was a toy and you got something free for Halloween. We always did really good when it came to getting candy.
There was a lot of houses that always did king size every year. Like it wasn't like, nowadays where you get like that one or two houses. Like for us, it was like a majority of them were always like the king size ones.
Oh yeah. And the cool thing is that like for a majority, because when we lived at our old house, we lived there, for me it was 10 years. For you it was...
I
Yeah.
just started first grade
Yeah, so you were
when we moved to New York.
so for me it was a good 10 years because we moved when I turned 10. And when we lived at the old house, we never really went out and bought our own Halloween costumes. They were actually made for us and they were hand-me-downs. So my mom had this one lady that she knew. I can't remember if it was one of the ladies that were on the block with us or if it was just kind of like when Mom bowls, she just knows someone.
All our baby blankets were made by...
Yeah. Well, except mine. Mine were actually bought. Actually, I had the choice. I could take the ones that you have now or stick with the yellow ones. I had a choice. I could have had those ones, but the yellow ones were softer and they held up to the test of time.
My red one is kind of holding up.
It just needs kind of like a new back, doesn't it?
No. The blue one just needs the one side.
Oh, the blue one.
The red one, it's just the border, the frilly border part just kind of needs to be like reattached at like a very minuscule amount. It's still in pretty good condition.
Yeah. Mind you that I'm 27 and you're 22, 23, and we still have our baby blankets. Our oldest brother, who's 30,
As a baby
shard?
Yeah.
Baby scraps. It's baby scraps.
Yeah, but that scrap of stuff has been to more countries than all of us combined.
Yes. Okay, so he's 30 years old. He's in the Air Force, and when we're gonna like embarrass the shit out of him right now. He was also in, I don't want to call it like boot camp because David would hit me.
We call it BMT, which is basic military training.
Yes. Yeah, and he had to bring a piece of his baby blanket with him, but he didn't want to bring the whole thing because he knew he would just be made fun of and get ripped on by the drill instructors.
And it would get pitched.
Yeah, and it would get fucking tossed out.
So he cut a little sliver of it and took it and he kept it in his pillow. Well, either during an inspection or something. Ooh, work it. It fell out. Something happened and it fell out. Well, the drill instructor, somebody picked it up and it's like, what the hell is this? And then they pitched it. And he nearly had a breakdown.
Yeah, he, like a mental breakdown. Like, he freaked out. Because it was...
I hope there's no, like...
No.
Thing here.
I don't hear anything. Because he has a red blanket. It was a quilt. It was a quilt that was made, and it had like nursery rhymes on it. So it had like two images of the three little pigs, 2 images of I think Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Oh my God, you're Jesus.
I know. I was just gonna say, Jesse, I was walking on
you
water.
You just pulled off a fucking Jesus move. And it was like two of the same of some other nursery rhyme. I don't remember. And this thing through time just started to just shred apart. So again, he just cut out one of the nursery rhymes, one of the swears, and he took it with him to basic training. Eventually, he got found. Like, no one knew that it was his, though. And it wasn't until later on, the story of that comes about. But this thing, like, just started to become, like, so shredded. And it was just holes everywhere. Like, you couldn't even tell what the nursery rhymes were anymore. Majority of them, like, fell out or just tore. And the thing is, like, slowly disintegrating. And, oh my God. So the best thing happened. Our oldest brother got married beginning of this year in March. And, congratulations to him. But his best man was our second oldest brother, Evan. And during the speech, it was the greatest thing in the world. It was beautiful.
So our second oldest brother was really worried because I was also one of the groomsmen, so I was the one sitting right next to him, and he had to, obviously give the best man speech, and he was nervous because he, like most of us, didn't plan it in advance.
Don't write it down. Just improv that shit.
Didn't write anything down. It was strictly just well, let's see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? So he all of a sudden is just like, just starts improvising. All of a sudden, he reaches under the table, and everyone's just like, "What? What is he grabbing? Like, what's there?" And he pulls out
Big Red. We call Eric's baby blanket Big Red.
So he pulled out, and honest to God, that thing was in just naturally piss poor shape.
And the funny thing is that, like, Eric had no idea where his baby blanket went. He brought it with him to the hotel, but he couldn't find it, and he was freaking out the entire time because Evan took it. And it was so funny because once Eric realized that Evan had the baby blanket and snuck it there and hid it.
But he didn't know until Evan reached under the table and pulled up the thing. Eric's face went so red, and he was so red.
Now, he was never this embarrassed.
Now, mind you, that our brother Eric is also a pilot. God damn it!
That edge right there, man.
Oh, camera, I can't.
No, that's fine.
But anyway, he's mind you, he's a pilot, so he had all of his pilot buddies, all of his air crew that were,
his basic military buddies
were there as well.
Yes,
and you got a baby blanket popping up. Now, mind you,
oh, you almost saved it.
God damn it.
That edge right there.
Well, because I can't. If the camera was behind me, it'd be a lot easier to finagle, but it's hard to do it between going like forwards and backwards.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But I think most of them already knew.
I'm sure they did
about his baby blanket.
But here's the thing, Lacey's side of the family had no idea. I don't believe any of them knew. So when they saw this, they're just like, oh my god, he's a fucking, like, child. I'm sure they had to have known that prior to, you know, him marrying her, that he's a, you know, fucking child. But it was just so funny because he was so goddamn embarrassing.
All that work for a stupid shortcut back to the damn maze.
All that work up there just to find out it's like, nope, not the right one.
Yeah, it's a little shortcut.
Nope. So
It's a good thing we had the plungers because we needed it right here. Well,
Yeah.
we would have had to run all the way back to come all the way to here, and oh, jeez.
So now that we digress that way, I'm going to go back to when we lived back at the old house for Halloween.
We went through a lot of candy back then too.
Oh yeah.
I want to mind you that like nowadays, like I'm the one that's gonna be handing out candy here.
Yeah, for
tomorrow.
This year. We don't get that many kids here anymore.
We buy one bag of mixed candy, and that's it. You know, I don't know about anybody else, but we don't get that many anymore. So it's kind of just like a, all right, you know, whatever. But yeah, we don't get that many people. In the old house, we did. The
whole neighborhood, like the whole big area was just kids everywhere. So, you know, it was perfect. And I think we would also get people that would park over by the park, walk over to where we were, and do Halloween shopping. Halloween lasted for a good, like, what, 2-3 hours?
Like 4 hours. It was basically once you got home, you just kind of got home, you ate dinner, and then once you saw a bunch of people having their lights on by the garage, then you knew, okay, you can go.
Yeah, as long as the lights were on, you're good to go. And the thing is, we never had store-bought costumes. We always had someone that made us costumes. So Evan had this one. I really don't know. It wasn't from anything. It was something that she just made, but it was actually pretty cool. It was that yellow and black. It looked like a Lectobuzz kind of a thing, but it was just like a lightning monster, I think. And of course, when you're a kid, you know, you're really, really small, like a baby. My mom dressed me up in Eric. This was before you were born. We were all dressed up as scarecrows. You remember the scarecrow
outfits? I remember
outfits?
the scarecrow outfit.
Yeah, we were dressed up as scarecrows, and there was also like a pumpkin. I believe I was also dressed up as Lamb Chop. Yes. I had a costume made for me when I think I was like 2 or something, and it was fucking Lamb Chop.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, and I had the puppet too. It was so funny. It was ridiculous. Trying to think of what else. I remember one year when we were going out trick or treating. I don't remember where. I was way too far ahead of it. Yeah.
That's what's annoying because once again, I can't see in front of me. I don't know if that ledge is super high or what.
Yeah. You don't know until you get there. But, yeah, Evan went as... I don't think he did that lighting one. He did something else. We had... Oh, Eric went... Yeah, we just had to actually just buy the mask, honestly. That was the only thing we really had to buy.
Yeah, that's a black sheet.
Eric, I remember dressing up as a mummy, and literally we just grabbed toilet paper and wrapped him. That's, old school mummy outfit.
Good old days.
Oh, yeah. You kind of just, make your own. I remember grabbing, pillowcases. I remember us getting, we fill up a pillowcase, go home, grab another one, dump it, and then go back out for round 2 of
yeah, that was the good old days where you got that much candy. You had to do it in 2 trips because...
Then, of course, you come back home, you go through your candy, and then you trade.
Yeah, everybody had their own respective pile.
Yeah, we separate our candies. So you got, you go either all the chocolates, and then you separate the chocolates out. You got,
No, it was always... I thought we used to always do it. You separated your... I like this versus I hate this.
Yeah, we mostly just did 2 piles. Remember
what you wanted to keep versus what you would be willing to trade.
Yeah, you get the cigarette candies. You remember those?
Yeah. Every time we used to go to my buddy's house for his birthday, because it was around Christmas, we'd always go to a toy store and we'd always buy those. So it'd be like, we'd be playing, we'd always do an airsoft war. So
And then you talk about the good old war days.
Yeah, talk about back in my day. And you'd always go have a smoke break. Sonic Super Smash.
Oh, yeah, now you do like a repercussion or something like that.
Nailed it. I did it through him. I destroyed him.
So recently, like last month, I just bought a house. I bought my great grandma's house. She's still alive, or stuff like that. She's doing really good. She's just tired and weak and stuff like that. But she's, I mean, who wouldn't be for being 99 years old?
99 years.
Yes, young, my bad. And so I recently just bought her house and all that, and I was gonna sit over at the new house, which is almost done. We're getting really close to being finished with what we're doing, and then I'll be able to, move in and all that. Well, I'm gonna stay over there tomorrow to hand out like candy, and I was told that she gets an easy 100 kids that come through. I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense, because I mean, if you look at the other like blocks and stuff like that. There's also like that Gavitt school right there. There's a bunch of kids. So I'm like, okay, I can see where a lot of kids would come to this area. You would just get about 100 kids. But I don't know if you'll get kids that are like parents that will drive their kids over from somewhere, and they'll kind of, because I know a lot of times we'll get kids, families that'll do that here. They'll grab they'll drive over, kind of like 4th of July or the July 3rd party, or they'll come to watch like the fireworks in the park.
Yeah, but the thing about us, like our subdivision, because for our subdivision, there's one way in, one way out.
Yeah.
So we don't get a lot of through traffic, which I think a lot of parents like that for the fact that it's safer.
Yeah.
Kids be walking around.
Yeah, that is true.
Also,
kind of like having one way in, one way out.
And another good example of the good old days versus now is the fact that I don't remember this, but the parents were talking about it and I heard it, but there used to be a guy that would hand out candy, and then next to him he would always have a cooler of beer. So
candy for the kids, beer for the adults.
And so when the dads are out walking with their kids, you would have they could grab a beer.
I remember that.
And I thought they said he used to have like not coasters, but beer koozies.
Oh yeah.
So
I think so. Like really cheap ones that
just
buy by like the dozen or whatever. He'd buy enough that he had in his little cooler and all that. There was one house at it wasn't like on our block. He was kind of like a couple blocks over. But it was kind of, I wouldn't say he really went all out with his Halloween. But I mean, he had a good couple like almost realistic looking like scary things. Like, I don't want to say realistic, but more like he'd stuff a pair of jeans and he put it under his closed garage to make it look like he was severed in half. It was kind of cool. And but the thing is, the dude would dress up as like whatever, but he would sit really still in this chair with this bowl of candy next to it, and we thought it was just a decoration. No, you get close to that bowl, he fucking sprints at you like halfway down the block. He's chasing you. I'm like, what the shit, man? I hated going by his house, and I refused. I stayed away because I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit.
Yeah, I remember there was it might be the same house, but I remember every year because he's scared to live because I was 4.
Yeah.
And he's scared to crap me. I'm like, yep.
And like he fucking chases your ass.
And I remembered which house it was, and I forever stayed as far away from that stupid house as I possibly could.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, I don't need the candy that bad.
Yeah, your candy's not worth it, man. It's not full sizes. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking my life.
I don't care if it was full size. No. You're on your own. Yep.
remember finding a Charizard Pokemon card on the sidewalk one Halloween.
Right?
It was, I should still have it. I still have it somewhere. He was, poor Charizard card was damaged though. So, he's kind of worth crap, honestly. But the fact that it was a Charizard, which is a really hard one to get. But it was still cool. It was still a fun Halloween. We had a great time. Like I said, like all our costumes were like pretty handmade and it was a lot of fun. I remember it wasn't until we moved to the new house that we kind of were like, okay, let's go and get costumes from the store. Or I had mom pick me up a costume from the store because I was in school at the time. So it was just easier for her to do all the running around while we're in school. And I told her I wanted to be a Pokemon for Halloween. And you were a Pokemon too.
Sure.
She got me fucking Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
It was this big round Jigglypuff thing that you just put on. And you're just like, well, this is amazing. And it was funny, and I was upset. 'Cause I'm just like, you got to be like Charmeleon. your costume was Charmeleon. I was just like, I wanted to be the fire Pokemon.
Fire was always my thing. But you might not know this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And I was just like, I just wanted to be like one of the Charmander. I wanted to be the fire because I liked Charmander at that time. Still do, honestly. Or something else, but no, she got me the fucking pink Jigglypuff because it was like, oh, this is a girl costume right here. I'm like, no. I hated it.
You learned a valuable lesson. Life's full of disappointment.
Right?
Give me other that like early as shit. But that was funny. I only did Halloween for, let's say, I think up until I was like 11, I believe, because I was a Jigglypuff. I remember another year I was a vampire. And I think after that I kind of stopped. I didn't really go trick-or-treating anymore. Or maybe I did like 2 years of Jigglypuff. I don't know. But I think I stopped when I was about like 13.
For 1 year,
Lazy now.
there was 1 year that it was the laziest costume I ever did. I just went in like sweatpants and a shirt, and people were like, "Oh, what are you?" I said, "Oh, I'm an average kid." And they're like, "You know what? The creativity is there."
You know what? You probably should have just
I
done.
presented it.
You should have like wrote on your shirt 404.
Costume not fun.
Yeah, costume not found. Yeah, that was up there. But yeah, those were our fun Halloween adventures and fun things we did living at that old house. Like, one of the things that was like really fun to do, we were pretty much good friends with everyone on the block, except for a few houses that were further down from where we were at. We were good with our side of like our corner side, but the other half, like down there, we weren't. I think because they were just older than us, we weren't really good. We didn't really like hang out with them or really know them, or really, because I mean they didn't really hang out with us. But I remember we'd get all the kids together and we'd play capture the flag. So
Yeah, down the street, across, you had to go. It wasn't like a
the borderline was the center of the street.
Yeah,
is what it
but
was.
it was like our house was like in the center of the block, and the house that we had to get to was like the second one from the end, and on the other side of the street. So you would have to go about 4 houses down.
Yeah, you'd have to cross the street from us. You'd have to go, I think, 3 or 4 houses to the left, and it was our friend's backyard, like, playhouse. Like, it was like one of those big jungle gyms. They would put the flag in there, and if you got caught, you would sit underneath the plaything or the jungle gym or whatever. You would sit under there until someone from your team came and grabbed you. Our flag was in our backyard with our neighbor. They had the jungle gym. We just had a swing and a slide, really. We didn't have anything like big and extravagant, but that's fine. But we would put the flag over, and they're so like, it was, what are their names? Joey and Mikey, me, you, and I believe Eric and Evan played with us as well. And then it was our friends.
We had a good group nonetheless. Like we had enough for it to be like you.
Oh yeah, we would play until dark. We'd play till the street light came on, or until our parents called us in. You know, and playing it at night was fun because it was easier to sneak around in the dark. But it was a lot of fun, and there was times where we also had like these block parties. So like the whole street we were on, the one street, it wasn't like it like turned or like it would just tee off at like at the ends. So we would block our whole block off, and we would just like everyone would just have like this big party. It was real cool. So it's like all the parents came to one end of the block and the kids were all at the other end. So we kind of just like did our own thing. And we did like fun stuff like that. And then of course there's always like the festivals, like the corn festivals that came to the park that we could just walk to. You know, a lot of that fun kid stuff. Oh, the 90s. So I have not been paying attention at all. What the hell are we doing? Where we're gonna go, what are we gonna do? I have not been.
Right now, I'm just trying to remember where. Now that we got certain stuff, I'm trying to like move on. I want to say there's stuff that needs to be done. We definitely need the umbrella. I gotta remember where. Oops. I mean, you go here. Whatever. I can drop that coin off. What happens when I start moving too fast? Okay, do we need the mummy? No. But we did get the white ghost. No. No. Did we get the Charm Master? I never remember if I got what coins. I don't even think we haven't even seen this enemy yet.
Which enemy? The
This basically the Skeletor looking one.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen. Oh, he's such a boss. Wasn't he like a boss too?
No.
There.
It's a pain.
Mastermind behind everything.
Can't even reach this one. We just acquired this one.
Did I say it was? No, okay, never mind. I help. Oh, another thing I remember. At the old house, we had carpet stairs, and they kind of like turned. They turned at the end, so it's like you go down the stairs and then you take a left.
It was like you took 2 or 3 steps up, then it was like a square landing, and then you turned a right, and then you went up the rest of the
Yeah.
to the second floor.
And one of those days where you're just bored and you're just sitting there, you don't want to go outside, or maybe you can't go outside. One of the things we would always do is when we would get in our sleeping bags and we would just race down these stairs and try and make the turn, or we just collide into the wall. But it was fun. We had good times doing that. Or we'd sit in a basket and go sailing down the stairs too. I remember when we were small enough and skinny enough, we had a laundry chute that went from the second floor to the basement. So we would and it was a straight chute, so it wasn't like there was much of a bend other than at the very top where, you know, you kind of had to crawl and then you go down. So we would put blankets and pillows galore at the bottom, so when you landed, it wasn't very harsh. I remember we tossed you in there and we just kind of threw you down.
I don't remember this.
No, you don't.
Probably explains a
were fine. You're screaming bloody murder.
But did you die?
But exactly, but did you die?
I don't know. I wouldn't remember either way.
But yeah, we would go down the laundry chute. We would slide down the stairs and all that. It was always a lot of fun. I one of the things I always enjoyed was laying out on the porch, playing board games while it rained. Just bring your blankets out.
You guys used to always play
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
I hated playing Monopoly. But it was nice because, like, growing up, Evan was always really angry. We don't know why. He always had, like, anger issues. And it wasn't like he was really angry with anything either. He was just angry. As far as I know. Maybe there was something. I just don't know. And he was always, like, mean to me, too. He was always, like, mean or picked on me or whatever.
I remember this stupid.
What are you looking for?
Remember that coin that's on that slope downward? Now that we got the
yeah. Downward.
Still need a shift at a page. There was that like slope downward that I had to like you do a couple jumps and you jump on that second part, but you saw that coin with the spider webs on the side. Nothing I can do. I need the bubble gum for this area, basically. You know that.
They won't let you jump up there.
No.
I think you gotta jump on top of those.
What you need to do is you need the bubble gum or the soap or whatever to. Actually, you need the soap because you gotta like bubble those ghosts so you can jump up them.
Yeah, so we're not supposed to begin yet.
It's a warp day.
And this is to go there once again. Need the stupid umbrella. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump down that other path that we saw earlier.
Right. Rummy.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
What the hell?
You could not run any faster. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to jump. I think you just have to just fucking book it.
Well, I also didn't expect it to fill up. I was running backwards when it started. So I just need to like.
Rummy.
Someone fucking move that rock. I saw it. Try to kill poor helpless doggy.
No.
Oh, way to fudge it. And the whole area just drains automatically.
Right.
Suck on it. Yeah, so now the whole area drains. Not sure exactly how that works, but okay. I know, you're just kind of like, how the fuck are you supposed to get over there then?
Oh no.
Oh, there you go. Okay, now slam that bitch closed. Alright. I think you come out of that pipe somewhere. That's weird. It gives you the option to go over there. It looks like you can slam it, but you can't do anything with it.
Oh, I know where to go.
Do you? Do you?
I gotta remember what the hell's that.
It's a warp.
It's a warp gate. Nope, wasn't on. We're gonna say it's this one then.
It's a
Aha. Creepy crawlies in the hallways.
Oh no, I'm so scary. So scary.
Oh, it dropped me.
Oh, he's coming! He's coming for your bitch ass! Go to your map real quick. You could totally squeeze through there. What the fucking shit, man? Come on.
right.
Is this the only entrance? Other than the other one that's gated? Like, nothing over here? Okay, there kind of is, but...
You kind of have to, like, get him to come over here, and then you would bubble him.
Oh, get up there. Okay, so it's like something stupid like that. Gotcha!
There's like a warp gate somewhere where I can take that back to that area. Oh.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Right. Rummy.
I was like, shit, the gate's closed. We're stuck down here now.
Yeah.
Game
That's
over,
great.
man! Game
That's-
over!
I think it's just faced me into this door. That was right.
Well, something.
Oh yeah, we are. We're sitting right here. Oh,
Right.
the other side down.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I figured.
No, you actually have to open that gate, and I think you do that once you kill that ghost. It's kind of like he's holding the key to the gate. So I think once you kill him, then it'll open up that gate for you.
Ruh-roh, the gargoyle.
Gargoyle. Who the goddamn put some gargoyles up in there?
Oh no, it's a rummy.
Anything in those first two?
Yeah, well,
Rummy.
I did the first one before. I really think you're supposed to. I gotta bubble that particular one because here's that door,
Yeah.
and then Shaggy was in that cell. This cell.
And then the other one led you. I thought there was like another door around here
No, this one you punch the hole
to get
and
to
went
Shaggy.
To get to Shaggy.
In there? Did you like reset? No. Okay, so he's
Because
still.
you don't need him. You only needed him to get the key. That's why I think that mummy's supposed to get in there. And then what you do is you'll bubble him, and then you'll hop on him, and then you'll hop up onto that ledge. And that's supposed to be back with the ghosts, I think.
Mm,
Right.
so spooky.
Yeah. Now I'm back with the ghosts.
So is there anything, any other path that you can take?
I need to...
Go back to that other,
Which one?
not this one, but the one that led into this one. So get out. Passage.
It's a warp gate.
Go back in there. Can you jump up on those platforms?
Right.
This you were able to.
Rummy.
We didn't need jump. Where? Go back to your map real quick.
Map.
Map. Secret. lab. Go back to where the like the graveyard, which is in the hedge area. Go to the graveyard. Go over.
I can't go that one.
No, I'm just seeing what the name. What do you need to progress on?
Umbrella.
Really?
Because I need to float up stuff. I think. Because
I think this is where you get the umbrella. Is in the graveyard area, the tomb.
so much. It needs the umbrella you need for so much stuff. Well, the thing was, I don't know if I necessarily need the umbrella, but I need to activate these pillars, and I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
You know what? Here. To get the green umbrella.
Oh no! It's a zombie!
Just adding the other fuck away. When you beat the green ghost and gloom and doom down in the tomb, the last part. The hedge maze and gloom tomb. In the tomb. So, to get the umbrella, you have to go over there.
Right? Zombie!
There we go.
Okay, because I need to get out of here and I'll go back into the hedge as far as I can.
Yeah, maybe we missed something. We'll have to, like, relook it, because I'm pretty sure we need to go there first before really doing anything over here. So wait. So go to the beginning of the area.
And I can just run through.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Spooky, scary.
Right?
Yes.
I'm like right on that line.
I know, you were just cutting it so close.
Right?
Sorry, we anticipated your bullshit.
Nope. Perfect. I didn't know if it, like, because I left, I had to re-knock all those, like,
No,
bases,
no,
that
once
kind
you
of
do
fun.
it that first time, you're good.
Right? Right?
You do something to unlock, to, like, activate.
That right there?
So this,
Okay, releases his ass. That's a button. So ram into that.
Right?
That right in the wall. That thing, that's a button.
I ran into it earlier.
Try it again. Should be a button.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hit it earlier and it didn't do anything.
You might have.
I
You
was-
were probably
I was-
outside its hitbox.
Oh, I was trying. I think I ran into it. I tried super smashing it.
It says 30 minutes.
Okay. And upsy daisy.
Right?
And the thing is, like, I faintly remember that box being a little button. Yeah, power strips over there. Alright, I'm gonna go make sure there's nothing else. I didn't realize this was gonna take me to a whole other area. All those other doors were like their own, was like a little area, then you came back.
Gotcha.
Right? Right?
spooky, scary door opening on its own.
Really?
Right.
That all looks fine. So let's just move forward. We can always come back and do the rest of that. Oh, this is just the top part of this area. We will have to progress.
Yeah, because you gotta fight that green ghost. Before, because you need to get the umbrella. Or it leads you to it. I don't know. Something like that.
Ruby snacks.
Like reclimb that.
Oh yeah, screw that. No.
I'm gonna have to go forward.
One way trip to the crib, motherfuckers.
Right. Right. Rummy. Right.
Right.
I
Perfect.
swear I landed right on it.
Right.
That was a load of bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of safer. You don't go randomly.
Rummy. Scooby.
Ground pound?
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to like.
Oh, can you ram into those chains?
Right. Right. It's a werewolf.
I
Rummy.
mean, you had to do something.
I'm pretty sure.
Front row.
Take
The
that
gargoyle.
and
Getting him to fall, you bitch, though.
yeah, but I don't have the ability to shoot him.
Okay.
I'm not. I can't get through here. I need the umbrella. I need other abilities. I mean, like I don't have the. I can't do
What if you
anything.
went the other way? Like, yeah, that way.
Back this way, Kate.
Oh, okay. You spider. So I guess you gotta go this way.
Yeah, but this takes me back to a way that I was. Right, it was like earlier in that little area.
Right. Oh no.
Is it, is it time to put him down? Poor Scoob. Getting up there in years. He's losing his edge.
Right. It's a werewolf.
Hmm.
Right.
Oh, I definitely got further than we did last time.
Yeah, I need something.
Right.
Like, you're definitely in the right
Right.
area. I mean, you have to be in the graveyard to get the umbrella.
Is there something I have to acquire before the umbrella?
I don't think so. I think you got pretty much what you need now. It's just finding the right path that you have to go.
Right.
I want to say it was something else in that big circle area where you get all those.
I got corners.
Yeah, I think there was something else over there though.
I opened up every single door in the middle.
Even on the outside, there was a couple different ways you could go.
Yeah, there's the way that I came that gets me into that circle, and then the
The
other way
one you-
takes me to the bottom part of where I was. Where, you know how I had the witches up top?
Mm-hmm.
On the bottom, that's where the other path went. That was it.
There was like a couple ways where there were like 3 different ways.
It's all
Let me see. No, let's see.
Actually, you know what? Let me, instead of going to where I just teleport, let me teleport one spot. Let me do one.
It's all what?
There. There we go.
Okay. It's a warp gate.
Go this way. Oh, stairs upstairs. Here we go.
Oh no, it's a zombie. Right.
Hey, guy.
It's the headless specter.
Let's see if I went the wrong way. That takes me back to the very front of the manor. So once that opens up for me.
Right. Right.
Run through here.
Right. It's the headless specter. Rummy.
Oh, okay, I don't need food. How do? Burger.
Right.
Six 600 Scooby snacks to open it, which I think we did.
Here we go.
Scooby.
Nice.
There's a Scooby snake up here.
I think so.
On there.
Anticlimactic.
Reapers. It's the Reaper. Rummy.
Alright, let's go ahead and keep moving forward.
Oh no, it's a zombie. Right. Right. Rahoo. Rahoo.
What are you doing?
Run to make sure I didn't forget anything.
Rahoo.
Not sure what this is.
Rahoo.
Just to kind of give you a little bit more. They don't seem to move. They're just... I think so, yeah. I don't need to worry about that.
Right, right. Here I roam. Whoa, Scooby. Yahoo! Here I roam. It's a Robbie. Yahoo! Here I roam. Here I roam. Whoopee! Rahoo!
So hard to like.
Rahoo! Whippy!
You're
Right.
I'm wondering if I left it like on the kitchen counter or something. Like if I left it at the house,
Whoopee!
because I left the last time I was there. I think I left, and somebody else was there, and I did not lock up.
Because I was still there, like I met there yesterday.
Right, and I can't find my
I
thing.
could have sworn I saw you grab it.
I did too, but I can't find it. You know, with the thing, and it's not in.
Here I roam! Rahoo!
In
Right! It's the headless Hector!
on
Right!
the site. I don't think I didn't take it.
Rummy!
I didn't see it.
No, we didn't get in there. Not the other keys. You only take the red one over there. You haven't taken the big one.
Whippy!
I wonder if you might have left it either in the kitchen or on the piano instead of on the table there, like you where you
Right.
usually leave
It's
the
a
keys.
workday.
So I didn't see it on the dining room table.
Okay. Sometimes I usually take it. I sit it by the coffee pot, you know.
Yeah.
Put my keys there.
Well, if that's the case, you left your key at mine. Right.
Whoa! Rahoo! Right!
That to get in.
Rahoo! Rummy!
We'll play your glass. No, that's fine. Then I'll just be by afterwards.
Right! Right!
And if you still have that towel or whatever with you, we'll just put that in the recliner. Towel. Yeah. So we can just put that on there. I just wanted to put the rug down there because
Where I
we were bringing it in at the time, and then it was just there at the moment. So I can put that back up by the couch.
Right!
Yeah, I think that would be fine.
Oh. Man.
I like how the impression is still there. Like, perfect.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we should be able to find something.
Right!
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Alright. Let's break that.
Oh, yeah.
Rummy! Right! It's the headless Hector!
here. And that's this area.
Rummy.
I don't know what I'm forgetting, but hopefully if I do this, I'll find that path that I'm missing. There we go. There we go. Good. So I was able to get that coin that I was trying to get, I wanted to get earlier.
Right? Right?
Oh. Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, right. It's the headless specter.
Through here.
Right?
I was actually just in the garage and we're out of one. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, but I still get random about.
Right. It's the headless specter.
As always.
Thank you. Give me that cake.
Rummy. It's a warp.
I'm gonna do the Super Smash to get that other coin. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Through here. Ghost for some ghosts. I don't understand why they put two warp gates like
It's a warp gate.
so close to each other.
Right? Scooby! Oh, a monster token. Right?
You.
Right? Right?
Whoops. It's a lot harder when you don't really know the sequence, you know the opposite direction.
Rummy.
Come on. Okay, I don't know what that button did.
Where I roll.
Dang it. Going up.
Scooby.
Oh, cool. Pavement token.
Right? 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 Rummy.
No, I'm not really getting. The nice thing is that it also has on it, so I can turn the key on.
Right?
Relax me. That feels good.
Right? Right? Ruby's next.
Like I feel so out of place with my regular, just little 30-minute bag. You know?
Dang it.
Yeah. But it's super nice. You know, it's funny because the lady that was doing my ID, Dawn, I asked her, I was like, hey, by chance, my grandma, I was gonna say Grandma Nancy, I'm like,
Right?
I forgot. Oh, yes! Super nice. Everyone really loves her. Oh, yeah, that's my grandma. She's so
Ruby's
yeah.
next.
It was so funny. And then other ladies who were to help with my thing. And Dawn was granddaughter. So now I'm known as yeah, I'm now known as granddaughter. Oh, I hope I want to know about that. Yeah.
Right?
I'm gonna try. Maybe after my Friday for a Wednesday.
Right? Crab.
Oh, fire.
Rummy.
Ah, where to go? Where to go?
Right?
Mine are only 30 Well, 45 an hour. So to warm up, and then it comes off, and then you have to move on. Like you feel like yeah.
Right?
Otherwise it's late. Yeah. And that's not a big deal. That's not a problem. I mean, when it comes to work, I don't understand. Last time they kept me for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Right? Right?
So they didn't know they were like,
Right?
well, they're out of
Crab?
Um,
Right? Rummy.
There we go. Man, I am missing something. Okay, so I need bubblegum, soap.
yeah, because me and Ellie are on and I'll take my car and
Umbrella. I want to say the umbrella is the next thing I need.
Out of your room down there. Now it's gonna open it up more. Once I grab my stuff out of there.
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, so once we get the purple room done, we'll get the full. If you want to take that door off, I might just get yeah, just go ahead and take that all off, and then we can go look for like shut-ins or something.
Ah, my goodness, I'm missing
That'll be so
something.
cool. Yeah, that'll be hilarious. And then we'll get the carpet cleaned on Friday. Once that's done, I'll start bringing over stuff and I'll put it in that room. In the meantime, we'll go into the bedroom. Right. But until then, that room is done.
So I'm trying to remember. Oh, now that I have the pound, 'cause I think I needed a pound for a lot of the switches in that little fishing factory thingamajig. That one's there, that one's this. So I can't remember this. It might be the back.
It's a what?
Wish I could remember which one of these things take me to different places, different areas. Okay, yeah.
I'll
Right?
yeah, it just needs just a little bit. And then let me know what you want me to do. Oh, he already bought the blue and the. Oh, perfect. I didn't know he already picked this up. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Man, we're ahead of the game more than ever.
I don't think there. Now I'm looking. I don't think there's anything in this area.
I was gonna say, I just want to do the.
Drift it, drift it. Come on, go, 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 go,
The
go.
main bedroom, the same color as.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh. Rummy.
Okay, can't go in there.
Right.
Give me that cake.
Scooby.
I'm gonna jump on that. I wanted to go around it.
Rahoo. Oh. Ruby snacks.
Really?
Right.
You're not gonna let me jump over that.
Whippy. Oh.
Man, this thing's being really bad with letting me jump on things. A lot of these areas don't really have much. On the ground at least.
Yahoo.
Okay, that just brings me up here. Drink. Okay, hop on this.
Right. Crabs. Right. Rummy.
There it is. Oh, no wonder it continuously moves.
Sorry about that. Ugh. Just going over a bunch of
I
fun
hate
stuff.
the rope.
Where are you at? What are you doing?
I came back. I remember there used to be switches in here that I could like ground pound. Did I just go through the door? That this area is starting to freaking look the same. I can't distinguish anything.
Right.
what's in here? Are you trying to get that coin, or were you able to get the
No,
coin?
I can't get the coin until I have the umbrella.
Fucking course. God, that umbrella is like the bane of our existence.
Right?
I remember
Right?
there being switch down here that you needed the pound to use.
Ah, gotcha.
Rummy.
Hmm.
Right? Ruby snacks.
Alright, so we need to get... When you were on that big, like, chain chandelier looking thing, that platform that was kind of hovering there, did you try jumping all the way to the right? To the right?
Where?
In the crypt area? Remember when you got up onto the, like there was that gargoyle, you had to go across the chandelier, and you stepped on a platform that was held up by 4 chains?
Yeah.
What if you went to the right? Was there like a platform over there that was kind of hidden away?
I don't know. I can remember. I just remember there being a bunch of.
Right?
I completely avoided this area.
Yahoo! Right?
Yeah, we kind of just like ran through it, honestly. We're just like, let's just get fucking through this.
One showed me some kids.
Damn couple.
Right? Rahoo! Right? Rummy.
Where did this break? When I broke this, where did it take me?
I don't know. Find out.
Creepy crawlies in the hallway.
Right?
Oh, that's right,
Oh,
right
okay.
there. Sure, it's 2 here, so I need to leave. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all
All the way through there.
Up on top of those? Oh yeah, you got a bubble. I'm sure that's how you have to get up
It
there.
is, but it just is aggravating that. It sucks when like you could finagle stuff, like it just won't let you. Especially when you're like right there, you're like, come on. Trip to the crypt. Trip into the crypt.
Right? Right?
Spooky, scary spider. I'm just curious. Otherwise, you can go out that other door. I always feel like you're just gonna freaking miss that.
No platform within range of me there. Where am I in? This is way the crypt part one.
Okay, so go to that door that's by that's closest to you. I'm not sure if there's any other spots. I like how my laptop is holding connection like beautifully. What? Here, let me see this real quick.
Go ahead. You gotta actually go to the computer. Okay, so this square is your helmet, and circle is just mainly for using your shovel. I think what it was.
What was out this way?
You can go through. I think that might be the one for. That's that rotating area. That is the area for using the umbrella. One, two. Umbrella area.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Right? It's a werewolf!
I don't pay attention when you're going through doors.
Yeah, one of them does. There'll be a zombie you have to kill.
No, that's
Smash
not what
through
I'm
it.
looking for. But I'm gonna just double check all this stuff.
Oh no! It's a zombie!
Yeah, I know. I tried to press it, but it wasn't registering.
That's the secret area. That's where you get the coin for the ghosts.
Yeah, I remember that. Here.
a warp gate.
Did you go here?
No, I didn't see this one. I probably thought this was one of the paths. Go ahead and go.
I was gonna say you had to go here, and this is gonna lead us.
Oh, okay. Boom, doom in the tomb.
Yeah, see, I told you. It's like you didn't go all the way around.
I did because I opened up all the little doors. I just didn't. I probably thought this path was because I came.
You
in
thought
here.
there was only two paths.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Two
there.
paths.
I was gonna say there's three. There's three.
Okay, we're gonna save.
Alright.
I probably thought this was the.
It's almost been 2 hours. Hurry the fuck out.
I kept like looping.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. There's another path. Like you
'Cause
didn't go all the way.
I did the middle first.
Yeah.
I was trying to get like all the little middle things first, and not look at the outside. And that's probably
You gotta hit it.
Front row, the gargoyle.
It's like send me at him.
your thing initially didn't. Repercussion.
Yeah, the backlash of the other one. Talk about a backfire. No, Pumpkin. No, Mr. Pumpkin. Okay, now you.
Ruby snack, Scoob. Now let's get that key so we can
All right.
get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Careful. Shimmy.
Man.
Bucket, man!
Rummy.
Yeah. Little to the left. Oh, close. Little more to the left.
Hit the tree.
Right there. You see the shadow. Bam!
We did it, Scoob. Like, what was that? Zoinks! Run, Scoob! Yeah!
Oh, come on, Shaggy. We know you can run faster than that.
Wish just disappeared. So where did Shaggy go?
Ruby snacks.
Who knows?
Did he make it through the gate?
Nah, she took his ass with him. Say if I can in the comments and switch it to find which one. Ooh, it's raining.
Oh no! It's a Rummy! Rummy!
Can you just hit it or?
No, I think if there is snags,
This other one looked like you could go a little further.
Oh no! It's a Rummy!
let me open all these up.
Yeah, cause see, they're like all.
They're black.
Rummy!
But I also want to destroy the buttons
Yeah.
first.
Ryan, coin.
A monster token!
Coin, motherfucker.
It's like 3 coins we have now.
Perfect.
But I need to go back. I missed
Double. Oh, warp gate. Hell yeah.
It's a warp
Beautiful,
gate.
sexy bastard.
Right? Ruby snacks.
Can you hit that? Should be able to hit those. I think.
No, I already opened them up. That's what the
Oh.
buttons are doing. They're open.
Oh, for the coffins. Got it. For the coffins. Alright, let's go ahead and proceed. You need the umbrella for that area, so yeah, go ahead. This should.
I think this
Yep.
should be the ghost.
Yeah, this is where
Do you
we're
remember
gonna
how to beat
enter.
him?
Huh?
Do you remember how to beat him? him?
Yes, actually I do. But we will save that for next time. We'll just get to his area and then we'll just I figured that'd be a good stopping point, like right before the boss. I'm Suck on that, Tarman! I like how those ghosts don't beeline for you or anything like that. They just pop out and just kind of shift about.
They have their path. They follow.
Yeah, they do their own little thing. I mean, they're not really harming anyone. They're just out taking a nice little stroll. And if you happen to bump into them, well, that's your damn fault.
Alright, well, here's... I'm pretty sure the ghost is in there. So do you want to run back to that warp gate and warp back to Mr. Machine to save, or do you want to...
Well, no, I'll leave that to your call. It's not very hard. It's actually pretty quick.
And we'll end with the gate. Did you just face that?
Yes, he did.
Scooby, help!
Keep the hands at the knees.
Watch your hands. Watch your hands.
Keep it up, Scooby. I'm almost there. Got it.
Giggity.
Beginning to chase.
You won't get away that easily.
Yes, no.
This will teach you to cross paths with me. Here, I think this old friend of yours is dying to see you.
I get it, cause he's a ghost and he's dead.
Scooby, I can't believe it. It's the green ghost.
That's right.
He's just so
And pretty
flat.
soon you won't stand a ghost of a chance.
Howling with laughter.
You should have said that joke at then. Fly away laughing. I think it was...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when he's in front of an open coffin, you have to, All rise and... Yeah, because she opens the chest. There you go. It sucks a bit of it. You just gotta do it. I believe it's 3 times.
You gotta do me.
I know, you're just like, there's no health. There's no health. Unless you can hit those jars. It's between the plants.
Really?
Come on, middle.
What? Like it already passed me.
No, he once he does the sweep, he throws. So that's what you got hit with. Aw, damn. One. Oh, damn, he didn't stop it.
Really?
Yeah, he went to that one. You have to do the one where he stopped over it. And throw. See? Come on. No, yeah, that one's fucked up. Come on, get your bitch ass over here. And then it does like a spread out, so be careful. Daphne, hurry the fuck up. A waste of a hit. You have to wait for her to open it first.
She's just too goddamn slow.
Yeah, I know. But you have
And
to.
inconvenient.
You have to wait for her to open the chest, and he stops in front of it. Otherwise,
Taking guesses.
you're wasting.
I need you to go across. I need you to go where he's going.
Oh, he stopped in the middle. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Damn! Well, we got one hit on him. Too bad you can't do anything about the plants, like stop them. Daphne, why do you suck? Middle, 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 middle. That's two. And I think you only have one hit. It's 1 for 1 now, man. Who's gonna come out on top? Got it.
Wait.
Bye bye.
Wow, she really strutted her way over there.
Good job, Scooby. But what's the green ghost doing here?
She was like 1,
So
2
many
step,
roses
bam
out
there.
Scooby-Doo, the green ghost isn't really a ghost.
Well,
Shut that.
what
You
about the
actually bring the
Reaper
group
and the
in.
Black Knight?
Have you seen them as well?
Uh-huh.
Jeepers! Those are all villains from our past. Scooby-Doo, something strange is definitely
Really?
going on here.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You think that?
Well, it's not like she ever really brought anything to the table anyway for the group.
She was just sexual appeal.
Really. That's all.
Who? That is a ghost.
I saw it, Scooby.
Right.
Easy, guys. It's just
Ah.
me, Holly.
Slap her. Just backhand her.
Oh
Scared
man,
me.
you should know better than to sneak up on people. It's like 5 minutes of her being there, and you're just like, you piece
Hey,
of-
look, it's a crate.
Hey,
Ah,
what's that?
great!
Oh, I found a box of my Uncle Alexander's inventions. I'm not sure why it's in here, though. He usually keeps them in his super secret lab. A secret lab? Yeah, that's where he thinks up all his crazy inventions. Maybe there's something in here we can
Look
use.
at
Why
your
are you
face.
smiling so
Or
much?
a
So
clue.
creepy. She's like the Barbie
She's
doll.
the Botox or something.
She reminds me of like the
Solar
Barbie at the
powered
end of
nightlight.
Toy Story. Bye bye now.
Underwater
Bye.
window
Bye.
jacket.
Bye bye.
Microwave safe ice
Smiling and shit.
tray.
Mm.
Ray, what's with this umbrella?
That's actually one of my uncle's more useful inventions.
Nothing on your own.
Daphne? Raleigh? Anybody? Here we go again.
Oh, we're wrong.
Getting really wired to this shit.
Right?
Yeah. Fucking finally. Ah, that fucking umbrella. God, that was unnecessary. You know what? We could have saved up like 40 minutes, 30 minutes running around. If you just went all the way around the area.
Well, I also got a couple stuff in the meantime.
Yeah,
I
that's
got a
true.
lot of coins.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Hey, I like it. It's an extra achievement if you can find them all. And we are like low on coins, so we're not gonna be able to do a whole lot with some stuff.
No.
Like we need to find a lot of Scooby snacks.
A warp gate.
I have like 3 of them. So I got the fish lady, the ghost, the scarecrow.
The scarecrow, yeah.
Oh no, and I got the creeper. Get his up.
Yeah, we got a good few. No, didn't get him yet. Oh wait, you did.
I did earlier.
Oh, okay.
I forgot I got him too.
That was back when
you
I
were
wasn't
gone.
paying attention.
Creeper. Haven't even seen him yet. Is in the fish
Fuck
area.
you.
We've seen him. We haven't got his coin yet.
You. Got you.
We just beat you. We haven't
Oh,
got
I
his coin
thought we can't reach his coin though. Is he the one that's in the mansion?
yet. No, that's the head
Uh, yeah, I haven't seen yours.
And then yours, his got yours.
Nice. Look at him, he's so happy! He's doing a little jig! Yeah.
I don't remember where his was.
I could have sworn we actually had his. That's okay. Yeah. Nope.
Alright, I think it's all that we got.
It's over.
There we are.
Warp day.
Alright, so.
Well, we hit our 2-hour mark 11 minutes ago, so. Yeah, we're done for the night.
Alright, everybody, thanks for tuning in. We will be back again eventually.
Yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know, Scooby-Doo. Who doesn't like Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo's awesome. So, thank you everyone for catching in. If you have Halloween tomorrow, or you know, if you're doing anything, just be sure to be safe. Hopefully, the weather stays nice and not frigid, and everyone has a good Halloween.
Depending on where you at. For us over here, it was nice.
Yeah. So, all right, everyone. We'll see you later. Bye.